Direct from the Six, world-renowned, Canada's largest city, with Canada's biggest thinkers, visionaries, and hustlers. This is Startup Talk, featuring the founders, funders, innovators, and community leaders who've led Canada's startup ecosystem right here in Toronto. You'll hear the challenges, the failures, the successes. Toronto's Startup Podcast gives you the full story direct from the entrepreneurs and influencers who've made a difference. Now, the host of Startup Talk, the founder of TorontoStarts, the Startup Coach.
Start with the first one. Is there grant money available for Canadian startups that are in pre-seed stage that don't fall within the thematic categories such as climate, tech, or renewables? I'm a non-technical founder with a startup that's already built but needs more dev work. I'll go into the rest of it later.
Yeah, there is. But it's going to be specific to what your needs are. So the one thing that I'll share with you is you don't want to create a project to get the funding. You want to get the funding for projects that you want to undertake, because you're not going to be successful, and that's not the best way to go about it. So like I said, there's the business benefits finder. There's tons of different grants. There's grants in different sectors. And just to give you an idea of the landscape, there's probably over 3,000 grants in Canada. I would say about half of them are in Ontario. Any grant expert will know can spout off probably about 25 to 50 off the top of their head, but there's so many out there that come and go all the time. There's region-specific ones. I know we had a retail question, and I can get into that one, but there are, and the grants come and go all the time too. So it's kind of like, yeah, there probably is something out there. What is it? It depends on what your specific need is and what your specific use case is.
Can we get you to share your calendar for those people who want to do a session with you we can do that at the end.
Sure.
If they want to do a discovery funding session, what potentially is available for them.
This has been Startup Talk, Toronto's startup podcast. For more exclusive content, the episode vault, and to be part of Toronto Starts community, visit TorontoStarts.com. Get your name on the newsletter mailing list and check out our upcoming events. For more episodes, subscribe now. And please recognize the time and work behind the scenes put into connecting you with the biggest visionaries, entrepreneurs, and innovators in Toronto by leaving a 5-star review. Join us for more next episode from Toronto's most active entrepreneur and startup community on Startup Talk.